3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Average Gamer 229 and look at what we got behind us right now. It's the setup. Let's go and take a closer look. So from first glance, if you've seen my first setup tour video, it kind of looks the same, which you wouldn't be wrong. It does look the same from up here. Still got the same webcam, still got the same light right here, and both are the same monitor still. I don't think I had these headphones at the time, but that's pretty much the only thing that's different up here. But if we move down here, here is what is different now. So this is my new computer, guys, and I can finally tell you guys the specs of it. So fully water cooled. The graphics card isn't, obviously, but the CPU is fully water cooled. You can see it has the CyberPower logo on it, and it also comes with this remote, which lets me control the lights. I can turn it off, I can turn it on, I can set it to automatic, which I don't know what that does, and I can set it to any color I want, but I just leave it on automatic because it just does stuff randomly and I like it. So the specs of this thing right here, oh, see, look at, when you put it on auto, it just, look at that, it just does random things. I like it. And even the water block on the CPU is RGB too, and it matches everything. And the fan back there too. And these little light strips on the side. I love it. I love it. But anyways, the specs of this thing, for a CPU we got a Core i9 9900K, and for our graphics card we got an RTX 2080 Super, and we got 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is less than what I had on my old computer, but you really don't need more than 16. I had 24 on my old computer, but it was only DDR3, so it was a lot slower. This is DDR4. Then I could get into all the little details of all the little specs and stuff like that, but I don't want to bore you guys too much. So then moving on down here, we got some lovely cable management that I did yesterday. Yeah, I just took all the cords and just smashed them together with 2 cable ties. And then we got the pedals down here for the steering wheel, the Logitech G29. I don't think I've ever done a video with it. No, I did do one GTA 5 video with it, but it was off screen. So then this cord right here, it shouldn't be going across here, but it's for that microphone. That's the same microphone as I had last time, I think. And this is what? It's a 12-port USB hub, and I don't really need this now. As you can see, I only have one thing plugged into it, which doesn't even need to be plugged into it. But when I had my old computer, wait, actually, let me just show you guys. So right there where those Ethernet cables come through, there's a hole there, obviously, so it can come through. I had my computer on the other side of the wall, and there's a hole in the wall on that side too, but it looks a lot more fancy than this side does. So I was running a bunch of cords through this one hole here because I had my computer on the other side of the wall because it was really loud because it wasn't water cooled. This thing is so quiet. Even when you're gaming, you can barely even hear it at all. That's the magic of water cooling. So I didn't want to have to run all my USB stuff through there too, because I swap out a lot of USB things a lot. So I got this hub and an extension cord, because the cord that's on this is like not even a foot long. So that was running through the wall, and then I could just plug all my USB stuff into here. And then moving on over here, this is my subwoofer for my sound system for my computer. And then on top of that, we got this 4-port USB hub, which again, I don't necessarily need, but I do like to use keyboard and mouse on PS4 every so often. So back here is the extension cord that I used to go across the wall with my USB hub before, and now it comes out over here. So this is the cord for the 4-port USB hub, which I just have plugged in there. So then I can just unplug it from there, plug it into that extension cable, plug this into the PS4, and then you got keyboard and mouse. Then this is the receiver for the microphone that I wear for VR videos, where the battery dies all the time. It was 30 bucks on Amazon. You get what you pay for. So that's pretty much it for down here, except for my 10 out of 10 cord management. It's still pretty messy down here, but it's functional. So then I've already gone over this stuff before in my old setup tour, but anyways, this is an AOC monitor, don't know the model. And it's a 60 hertz monitor, but I was able to overclock it to 77 hertz. This is my grandpa's old monitor that he used on his old computer, and it's pretty bad, but I cannot imagine using one monitor now. I really cannot. And this is just a microfiber cloth that I use for cleaning the lenses on my Oculus Rift S. And, oh, the keyboard and mouse. I don't think I had this keyboard and mouse before. So this is the cheapest mechanical keyboard you can get on Amazon, and it is, hold on, let me minimize this so I don't mess anything up. It is very mechanical sounding. And I don't think I had this mouse either. So this is like, it's like an off-brand Razer mouse, kind of, if it'll focus here. It's trying to, I don't know, it's on like manual focus or something. I don't know how to get it off of it. But that's anyway, that's a high rally. So it's just some knockoff Razer mouse, but I love this mouse so much. But really, guys, that's pretty much it, to be honest. It's not anything crazy, obviously, but it's functional for the most part. So anyways, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. 3 things you gotta do. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.